Happy Tuesday, guys. I hope you're all having an awesome start to the week. I hope you all had an amazing Easter weekend. I'm RyKaiYin and welcome back to more Pokemon Sword. Again, we are back with the awkward sword hands for those that have missed it. And guys, it feels like it has been forever since we have played Pokemon Sword. Obviously, I tried out my very first YouTube short video last Thursday. If you haven't already checked that out, make sure to do so. It's only about 40 seconds long, to be honest. And we have also been doing a couple of Pokemon mystery box videos in celebration of Easter weekend, of course. Guys, we are back with more Pokemon Sword. We obviously started the Crown Tundra DLC some point last week. And I'm excited to jump back into it, to be honest, guys, because we only really made the tiniest dent in the DLC, and I imagine there's a lot more to explore. So we are going to hop straight back into it. Yes, I'm allowed to use that pun because Easter weekend has just passed and it's still fresh in everyone's minds, okay? All right, so we are going to head into this raid den over here, I believe it's called, and find out exactly what is going on. So let's go. Please, sir, I can't let you. Oh, I think you can. That's right, we befriended this really cool, energetic, youthful dad, and his daughter basically ran away from him. My precious daughter's in there, and I'm going in after her. I understand, sir, but what? I'm here to have an adventure, and I want to kick it off right now. The energy levels from this father figure are just too much to handle, guys. I simply can't allow it, sir. Also, it can't just be me. This lady looks exactly like the lady who betrayed us in the main storyline, who also turned up at the Isle of Armor DLC and is now here. So, I mean, what's that about, right? Oh, there you are, lad. So you've come after all, have you? Alright, I don't know what's going on. Nothing's alright and everything's the matter. That is a good saying, you know, for like when things are just going wrong. I like it. This ultra mega numpty of a scientist insists on getting in my way. Damn! Numpty of a... I beg your pardon, sir. If you'd be so good as to simply listen, I could let you through. I don't know why the posh accent is back. I feel like I haven't used it in a long time, so here we go. Dynamax adventures are quite fraught with peril, I'm afraid, and... Gah, I've got no patience for standing here listening to you rattle off the fine print. Wow, he really doesn't have a lot of patience, does he, guys? We're just going around in circles. You seem to know this, gentleman. Would you simply listen to my explanation? If so, then I could allow the two of you to enter as a pair. I'm sorry about the accent, guys. It just kind of drops off and comes back as and when it needs to, you know? Aha, now you're talking. Go on then, let's hear what the good lady's got to say. I mean, he could have just listened to her himself, but apparently we are needed for this. And then we'll go find my little Nia together. Right. Are you ready to hear my explanation of Dynamax adventures? They're really making this seem like this is going to be some super long-winded explanation, which I actually need to pay attention to. So I am going into full Ryan focus mode right now. Yes, please, miss. That's what I like to hear, mate. I owe you one. Very well, then I will proceed. Oakley dokley. The Max Lair is a labyrinthine, is that a word? Underground cavern where rare Pokemon dwell, the likes of which normally are not found in the Galar region. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Dynamax Adventure. Form a team of 4 trainers and set off to explore the mysterious Max Lair. See if you can find the legendary Pokemon said to await you in the deepest part of this unusual den. To take part in a Dynamax adventure, you must borrow a single Pokemon to accompany you. Get things started by having each trainer select the Pokemon they will take with them on their adventure. And as you explore this, then you'll come to branches in your path. Okay, decide as a team which way to go. When you come across a Dynamax Pokemon, it'll be time for a max raid battle. Catch a Pokemon and you can swap it with the one you have if you think it will help you press on into the depths of the den. Okay, so this is basically a maze full of Dynamax encounters. That's what I'm kind of getting the vibes of here. It's a little bit complicated to understand, but I'm sure once we actually do it, we probably still won't understand it, to be honest, guys. To avoid the risk of Galar particle overexposure, which can cause your own near Pokemon to lose control, we have prepared Pokemon for you that are resistant to the particle's effects. Are we being given free Pokemon right now, guys? Right, I follow you. Sure it does. You're saying you don't want Galar losing control, so the Pokemon are rent some particles and we might see a rare overexposure. Wow, I mean, for a guy that didn't want to listen to the explanation, I think he's got a pretty good grasp on the situation. No, he did not. That was stunningly incorrect, sir. This is a dangerous place. Please make sure you've got a firm grasp of the rules. I'm still a touch lost, but that's the type of place this is, eh? I mean, he doesn't care, guys. He's just going along with it. Right, sounds like this is all a bit beyond me, so I'll just go in and get cracking. That's the spirit, guys. That's what you like to see. Here comes Papa. So, no, I've told you it's too dangerous. Classic dads, right? What is going on with that man? He looks so much like Chairman Rose, but his attitude doesn't match the chairman's at all. I mean, they could be brothers for all we know. Well, when you're ready to go chase him down... Sigh. Yes, guys, it was such a big sigh, I actually had to say the word sigh. Pardon me, I meant when you're ready to begin your Dynamax adventure, please let me know. Okie dokie. Alrighty, guys, I'll be completely honest and tell you guys I honestly didn't understand a word of that explanation, but I think I get the gist of it, and I feel like the more action we take here, the more we're going to understand it anyways. So let's just go for it. Here we go. Hello, miss. If you go on a Dynamax adventure, I will provide you with a Dynite or as a reward. Ooh, sounds fancy. I'll also allow you to keep just one of the Pokemon you catch along the way. Okay, now I'm getting it, because I've seen a lot of content creators out there playing Pokemon Sword, doing the Dynamax, the raid dens and whatnot, and there's always like a selection of 4 Pokemon you get to keep, and there's a potential of getting a shiny as well, which is super duper awesome. Would you like to embark upon a Dynamax adventure? Well, I'm not going to say no, am I? Let's do this, guys. Guys, there's only 10 seconds on the clock and I have too much pressure to decide which Pokemon to go for, but I think Aurorus looks good, so we're going to go for this one. Alrighty guys, our very first Dynamax adventure begins. I still have no idea what we're doing, and I've just realised there is another clock in the top right corner and we have less than 10 seconds left to decide. So I'm going to go ahead and pick the left path. Here we go.
2 hours later.
Alrighty guys, after a long-winded battle against Suicune, I believe our time ran out because it just disappeared. It's a little bit disappointing, but hopefully we will have another chance to catch a Suicune. I honestly hope we really do. Alright, we have a mystery person over here. Hang on, I recognize you. That looks a little bit like Beady from behind. Are you here for a Dynamax Adventure 2? A wicked, guess we're on the same wavelength. Is this a missing daughter? Does she even realise she's been missing? I'm Peonia. Nice to properly meet you. Look at that. We have the father Peony and the daughter Peonia. It must be a family name, right guys? What about you? What's your name? Whatcha? Name's Ryan. I think I'll go with the standard response. Like actually say my name and not some weird noise. Wow, what a perfect name for you. It really suits you. You don't know me. So is my dad on his way here too? I haven't seen him. Has he got turned around and wound up back at the entrance? Actually, thinking about it, we haven't seen him this entire time, have we? Listen, sorry for using you to distract my old man back there. Is she sorry though? He's as stubborn as a mudbray. Things go all right after I left. Well, not really, to be honest. We got roped into this whole Dynamax situation. We fought against Suicune for a good half hour and we didn't catch it, so it wasn't great. What? You beat my old man? You sure pulled a blinder there. Hey, don't underestimate me. He used to be a gym leader, you know. Ooh, I didn't know that. Even on holiday, he's no pushover. You know, my dad was going mad with excitement for this trip. He kept going on about how he planned for us to check out local legends on this super intense adventure tour, or adventure, love it, as he calls it. But I mean, come on, what girl my age would be caught there doing some nothing like that with her dad? Whew, we got some heartless daughter over here. Besides, I really fancy having more battles with Dynamax Pokemon. And the thrill of battling one of those massive, towering Pokemon. Just thinking about it, it gets me pumped. You know what? I've just had a thought. You're a pretty fierce trainer, right? Why do I feel like we're being roped into a battle here? Then I bet you can handle taking my place on my old man's adventure. Oh, I see what just happened. She's basically abandoned her father and used us instead. Yay. I mean, we could take the savage route here and be like, you know what? Enough's enough. But I mean, he seems like a pretty great guy, and I'd like to learn a little bit more about this ex-gym leader. Too right it does. It's a brilliant idea if I do say so myself. I mean, it was her idea, so... He's so hyped up about all this, it'd be a shame to just leave him on his own. Sure, yeah, you just abandoned your father. I'll take your place instead. And who knows, you could end up running into a legendary Pokemon. Well, I mean, I did, but we didn't get it, so... How about I meet back up with you two after I've had my own fun in the Max Lair. Go on then, enjoy your twosome tour of legends. Tell my old man the deal and all that. Sure, yeah, we'll fill him in on his daughter abandoning him and ruining his life. Alrighty guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the video there because I feel like it is just too awkward to tell this father that his daughter has completely abandoned him and has instead asked us to take her place on this advent tour. And honestly, I don't know how we're going to do that without breaking his soul. So we'll figure something out. Guys, if you are enjoying the Pokemon Sword series so far, make sure to smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing for more awesome Pokemon content. I hope you have an awesome start to your week and I will see you guys again tomorrow.